Hello everyone, welcome to my July Empties / Project Pan update number 3, I believe. I'm going to get started with the Project Pan portion of the video first. For the month of July, I had a few items. I'm always going to have 5 items in my monthly Project Pan as it is rolling. So when I finish something, I just roll something new right on in. So for the month of July, I was working on number 1, which is down over here. The Dior lipstick. It's been in my project since May 21st. The second item is the LA Girl Maple Glaze. I did finish this project, but I will show you all those things shortly. The ABH Brow Wiz, the Tatcha Cleanser, and the Mario Badescu Lavender Spray. So the first item that I do have an update for is the Dior lipstick, and this is in the shade 620 or Poisonous. I do not think they make this anymore, but I absolutely love this shade. And so this is where I am today. And here is where I was. And so I do have a new start for the month of August. And I did not mark this. Alright, so I did go ahead off camera to mark this. And so for the month of July, I was at that first mark. And then for the month of August, I am starting... trying to match it up there, but I'm starting at that second mark there. The second item I have on my project pan, or in my project pan, is the lip liner from LA Girl in the shade Maple Glaze. Now this one I am going to say I am finished with, and I did mark that as being done July 26th. So this is where I started for the month of July, and this is where I'm ending, right there. So I am throwing this out and calling this complete. The next item is going to be the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in the shade Dark Brown. This does not twist anymore, so this is all that is left in there. And so this was in my project from May 5th, and I finished it July 12th, and I started at this mark, and this is where, there you go. This is where I finished. The next item is the Tatcha, the Deep Cleanse. I am going to show you this with the flash so you can see how I was at the T previously, right below the T, and this is where I am today. So I am way down there. So this will probably be complete in the month of August. And the last item that I have in my project pan, I will insert a photo here of it. As I did finish 2 products, I am going to roll in 2 items. The first item is going to be the Give Brow or Hella On Point Ultra Fine Brow Wiz, and this is in the shade number 4. So this is where I am starting. I have been using this since I finished the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz product, so there has been some usage change in this one, and so this is my starting point for this product. and it did enter on July 26th. My second item that I am rolling in is going to be a ColourPop Lippy pencil, and this is in the shade Frenchie, and this is what that looks like. And this also entered the project on July 26th. And so this is where I'm starting with this product. All right, moving on to the empties part of this video. Now starting with the empties, I have my multivitamin. I am trying to have a baby within the next 2 years, so I was advised by my gynecologist to start a prenatal. I've really enjoyed this brand, and I don't like the organics one. I prefer the original formula. This has a weird taste to it, but completely empty. I've already repurchased these vitamins, but in the original flavor, not the organics. I did finish a bottle of Nutrafol Women. This is for hair wellness. This was okay. I don't think I would buy it again. I really didn't really care for the aftertaste of this, but that's done. Next up, this is a kitchen scrub coffee, in the scent coffee, I'm sorry. This I used as part of a scrub for when I do my manicures. This was just okay. I liked it, but this is a small business and it's quite far from where I live. This is where it is if you're interested. That's their website. It was nice, but I have other scrubs that I need to get through. Body care item. Really enjoy the body scrub in this particular scent. I would repurchase. I actually have repurchased this, so this was a very nice product. Hair care item. This is not empty, but I find that this definitely dried my hair out. This is the L'Oreal Paris Elvive or Elvive Total Repair 5. Yeah, this is a hard pass for me. When I first bought this, it really helped hydrate my hair, but it no longer does that for me. So this is a not empty, but a declutter. The DHC Moisture Rich Clarifying Peeling Gel. This is awesome when you first get it, but I don't know if you're going to be able to see, but this is kind of like very clumpy, but this is how much is left in there. More like that much there. I would get this again, but I also have so much more skincare I have to get through, so we'll revisit this at the end of my stash. But I did like it at first, but now it's too clumpy for me to use. The Madagascar Centella Toner by Skin 1004. This was nice. This came in a travel set. I finished this probably in like 2 or 3 weeks. I would repurchase this before I get another toner, but I do have about 3 or 4 I have to get through before I go ahead and purchase this again. But this is an absolute favorite. I do wear contacts, so I did finish one of these travel size Bio True from Bausch & Lomb. This is okay, no complaints, but it's done. The CoverGirl Clean Fresh Yummy Gloss, and this is in Acai You Later. Yes, this is a declutter. I did have to reach out to the company. I put this on my lips. This is not a plumping lip gloss, and it's supposed to be just a regular lip gloss, I assume. This made my lips numb, so maybe it's this particular shade. I don't know, because I have a different one in a different shade, and it does not give me that issue. So this is a declutter. I would not be repurchasing this particular shade ever again. The ColourPop Lippy Duo, and this is in the shade Chi Chi. I struggle with ColourPop lip products, but anyway, this is a beautiful color, but it gives me that like white, not even really white, but that thick layer of goop in the center of my lip. And this has like some type of oil that it's leaking. And this isn't even a year old. This is probably, maybe it is a year old now, but I got this probably end of July last year or beginning of August. And this is just not it for me. So this is going to be a declutter. Just keep in mind that my threshold for declutters and or what I consider an empty is probably very different than what you consider empty. But for example, this is not empty, but I do love this product. This is going to be decluttered, and I am calling it an empty because it's very goopy. So when you take this off, it's just really like stringy and sticky. So I know that there's products out there that would help with thinning this out, but I just don't care enough to purchase those items. I would just buy a whole new one of this, but not right now. I do have other top coats that I need to get through, but I do love this product. This Tatcha, the Rice Polish Deep, I like this. I don't know that I would get the full size of this, but it came with the purchase of the, what was it, the Friends and Family sale they had recently. It was okay. I'm not mad at it. The eyeshadow primer by Moira. This is okay. It's just a little too oily for my lids. This is a declutter, not an empty. Decluttering this, I'm just going to trash it actually. The spring in this is not as strong as the other one that I have, so I think this little guy is pretty much done. So this is going directly in the trash. The Chanel, what's this? La Mousse. This is an anti-pollution cleansing cream to foam cleanser. This was okay. Again, not mad at it, but I don't know that I would purchase the full size of this. This came as a gift set when you made a purchase from the brand for the month of July. And I did buy a blush for my birthday, which was this month. Just okay. Don't need to get it. The Sally Hansen Hard as Nails Vitamin Strength Serum. This was okay. I had this sitting on my desk at work. It's okay. I don't need to get it again. But it served its purpose, but I have other things that I want to put on my cuticles to help nourish them. The Intense Hydrating Cream with Green Tea Seed by Innisfree. This was a sample. I think it came as a free sample in a purchase I made for the month of July. This was okay. I would probably repurchase once I get through my other facial creams. This was really nice. And this is a perfume sample from Juliet Has a Gun. This is the Lipstick Fever scent. I actually like this. I would repurchase the full size. Yeah, this was nice. And lastly, another Juliet Has a Gun. perfume sample Pear Ink. I actually really enjoyed this and I would repurchase this in a full size. And that's it. Thanks for watching, guys.